Time of Lucky is the boat out on the water at the moment. Andrew Craig and Scott the Gooman. And these guys are from Balclutha down the deep south there are just doing a great... Oh, geez, he's running it wide up on the tyres there. Ran it really wide up there, did Andrew Craig. But getting away with it and looking the goods at the moment, leading the charge in this Group B category. Oh, geez, I tell you what, he ran it wide and then ran it wide on the exit of the hairpin as well. So... opens up the apex there, splits the islands. Very nicely done there from Andrew Craig and Scott Gooman. Oh, coming down wide. Geez, they're rubbing right up against those sides through there. And a time of 57.699 there to open up the account for the top 6 in the Group B category.
They'd be pretty happy with that. I'd say a 57, still keeping it alive. Obviously, the team from the deep south. I will try and talk to all these boys and girls as we progress from here, Cavey.
Yeah,
just going to try and nab them.
Look, it's great to have a chat to each of these drivers, get their immediate thoughts as the boats come in. But it is now going to be the jet speed hull of Carl Brensel and Hamish Murray coming out on the track now for the Group B top 6. What will they be able to produce in this jet speed hull? Oh, running it super wide up there. That is so wide. You wouldn't want to be a worm popping your head out of those tyres up that top part of the track. There wasn't a lot of room to move out there. The split of 15.18. The split from Andrew Craig in third time lucky was 15.5, so Carl Brensel quickest at the moment. Eases it into that hairpin, drove it out very smoothly. So we are seeing a fantastic run here from Carl Brensel and Hamish Murray. They want to make it into the top 3. They want to step on top of that podium, right up the very top. That's the aim of the game. So Carl Brensel, Hamish Murray, 56.085, 56.085. Hey, Leighton, you're down there with Robbie McNabb, the man who was there from the first ever jet sprinting. What's he up to?
Oh, mate, 40 years of jet sprinting, Robbie McNabb, and you've been around the traps a bit. You've seen a lot of racing. What do you reckon today?
Probably one of the better ones, to be honest. The weather's beautiful. The competition's certainly up there, and a couple of Australians to sort of fill the gap and make it good.
Oh, yeah, well, look, everything you do at these tracks, it all smooth and it all goes well because you're a part of it. So thanks for everything you do, and it means a lot.
Yep, not a problem.
Well done to Robbie McNabb
there.
Craig Shaw in outer limits makes his way up the start chute. Paul Collier doing the navigational duties. Well, Paul Collier was saying he's just sitting there at the moment. He's not helping with the navigational duties, so it's all up to Craig Shaw. This is Group B, top 6. Craig Shaw, the outer limits man, around the right-hander quite nicely, very smooth indeed, didn't wash off any time, and that is super important at this time of the day. Need to put your best foot forward into the hairpin. Oh, ran it wide, but didn't lose any time. That's the important factor. Now around PSP, into this crosswash. Oh, the big ease off, the opportunity to catch a breath. So Craig Shaw now with Paul Collier in the run for the line. Where will this position him? Into P2 behind Carl Brensel at this point with a 57-second dead run.
Oh. Hey, Cavey, not sure if you can hear me down here. Hopefully, I'm right at the end of the ramp. Just finally grabbed Carl Brensel. What a great run, mate, and that looks like it might be enough to keep you in there.
Yeah, I hope so, Late. We started off the day real well, and then as the runs have gone on, we've actually been going backwards. So, yeah, hopefully it's enough to get us through to the 3.
Good on you, mate. Well, look bloody tidy from here. So the team from the deep south, you come a long way. We wish you all the luck, so keep it up.
Yeah, very good run there from Carl Brentzel, currently in the lead at the moment. And so it is now Richard Curry and Andrew Scott. After a little bit of tutelage, a little bit of mentorship from Leighton Manel during the dinner break, they've certainly come on strong in this camel towing race team. The girl talking blazing all over the front. The split is a 14. So that is exactly where they want to be. They are quickest at the split thus far in the Group B top 6. Out wide, sets it up for the hairpin. Nailed it. The deep end drainage hairpin. The all important, the money corner. We keep saying it. Now into this next part of it. Open it wide. Got caught up in the crosswash and went the wrong way. They've gone the wrong way. And they've just realised it. Now down there, no. You need to split MTW and Mouthfresh. Go back and have another crack. Down there, that's it. That's it. They've blown it.
Oh, that's no good to hear, KB. He'll be devastated. He looked super focused going out to this.
Yeah, that is a very disappointing end of the day for Richard Curry, and that will be the end of the day for Richard Curry. And I can tell you that at the split, he was quickest by nearly half a second.
It ended up being an extra mild Indian curry from Richard.
Yeah,
it didn't quite work, mate.
No sting in that one at all, and he'll be very disappointed because they really got that boat tuned up beautifully. But that is the end of them. So Sam Gray, Mike Allen, the fisherman from Casterton, out on track at the moment now. Sam's been running some interesting lines in the last couple of rotations. What will he be looking to do here? Now coming through the bottom of the course for the split. The split was a 14.3. That was the time we saw Richard Curry on the split until he went the wrong way and blew his opportunity. So sitting on the bubble is Andrew Craig in third time lucky. So Sam Gray runs it real wide. Wow, nailed it. Got through it. So as we go up and around the top, PSP into this all-important crosswash. Focus, split the islands. Well done. So it is Sam Gray and Mike Allen on the final run for home. Stick it out wide, stick it hard. All power down towards the finish. So Sam Gray, 54.547. 54.547, so it'll be Sam Gray, Carl Brentzel and Craig Shaw progressing into the top 3 for the Group B. That is the end of Andrew Craig
KV,
and of course Richard Curry.
I'll quickly cut in. I've got Richard Curry here, and Richard, so disappointed for you. That was the best split time of anyone out there. You're absolutely laying it down, and it turned into an Indian curry. Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, just my mistake. Yeah, we'd had a pretty challenging morning, and we finally got the boat going right, and yeah, top 6 P2, and then messed it up. But that's what happens.
Oh, mate, like you say, you're new to the sport. You're going bloody awesome. Best we've seen you driving, and you've been listening and learning a lot, and it's credit to you.
Thanks, Leighton.
Okay, awesome, guys.
Well done, Leighton. A very disappointing end of the day for Richard Curry, but it is his rookie season, ladies and gentlemen, and to be P2 in the top 6 coming into this top 3 is a phenomenal outcome in itself. All right, we are now top 6 in the LS category, so no limits. And this is what we want Matt Nairn to just lay it down, because all he needs to do is just complete a lap.